Hi, I'm Kelly, the physical therapist for Rochester Community Schools. We're going to be playing with this baby, and I'm going to show you a few things that you can do to help your baby reach their gross motor milestones. First of all, most important is tummy time. Tummy time is so important for our babies to use these muscles because they're going to try and lift their heads up. They're going to be using these neck muscles. Their back muscles are going to be activated. You can put them up on their elbows kind of to activate that head and those neck muscles to bring the head up. All these muscles are going to be working from a little to a lot when they're in tummy time. We recommend up to 60 minutes of tummy time a day. That is not all at one time because babies don't usually tolerate that, but little spurts. So a couple minutes here, a couple minutes there, so that hopefully it's cumulative of an hour a day. The next, or kind of the first gross motor skill we want them to acquire is rolling. So from them being on their tummy, you can help them to roll. So you can really just kind of assist them so that you're kind of teaching the body what to do to get them to roll. So we're creating those motor pathways in the brain. The rolling from tummy to back is easier and usually comes first, so you can start with that. Because they're on their tummy, they don't like to be on their tummy, and they can push up and roll over. Rolling from back to tummy is harder and comes later because they have all these muscles here to activate to kind of come up and over. Okay, so we can practice that by kind of slowly just bringing that arm and the leg over and helping them do that. Okay, so there's rolling. Tummy time so important, and rolling. Then we have sitting. Now this baby is a little floppy just because that's the way this baby is. You can practice supported sitting, in which case you're going to support them as much as they need. If you can kind of take your hands away a little bit, give as much help as you need, kind of like this, kind of let those muscles do the work and kind of bring themselves up and back and up like that. You can have them prop their hands out like this. You can make their legs wider, do this. Oh, poor baby's head. Okay, so you're going to kind of help, and you can kind of slowly fade with support and see if the baby can hold themselves up on their own. Once they're sitting up pretty well, you can give them challenges like reaching for a toy, kind of out of the base of support. Either way, reaching to the back, but that's after they're sitting pretty consistently and successfully. After sitting, something we want to work on is the transitions from sitting into other positions, like sitting to lying down and lying down back up to sitting. So once the baby's sitting, we want to help practice them do this, and this is how they're going to do that transition. Okay? Conversely, from lying down to sitting up, they're going to roll this way, use this hand to kind of push, and you can, again, kind of help facilitate these movements so that the brain learns how to do it and their muscles are activated and kick in to help do the action. An important thing is that if you're practicing that transition, you want to do it both ways so that we're not always doing it this way, but we're also practicing going this way. So we don't want one side to get stronger or unilaterally. We want things to be symmetrical, okay? So this is an important transition to work on. Another transition that would be kind of further along down the line of milestones is getting from sitting into like a 4-point position. So again, you're going to kind of go down on the side, help the baby come up over into this 4-point, okay? 4-point means they're on their knees and they're on their hands like this. So if your baby isn't doing this consistently, you can get them in this position and just kind of help give them as much support as they need. Again, fading some of that support to see how much they can do on their own. You can have them rock forward and back, rock side to side. Because for crawling, they're going to have to weight bear side to side. So 4-point is a really important position. You can also practice the transition from 4-point back to sitting like this. Once you're in 4-point, if your baby's not crawling, if they're holding 4-point, like I said, a good thing to do is just practice that rocking. You can sing a song, have them rock forward and back, rock side to side, so that they are encouraged to lift up an arm and start crawling, kind of reciprocally, because there's so many benefits to that 4-point crawling. That's it for now, and I hope that's helpful.